Good to see you again. Thanks for coming. So today we're gonna do a little bit of workout. We're gonna work mostly upper body, but we're gonna throw in a little bit of lower body as well. Full body workout is really important, especially based on the fitness goals that you can come to me and ask for. So the first exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna do bench press. So I'm just gonna get you to watch what I do. Just stand back there. I'm gonna lay down here on the bench on my back. I'm going to grab a weight that's appropriate for my size, because the idea is that you want to go to concentric failure. What I mean by that is lift it up so that you're actually feeling the fatigue. Don't worry, I will coach you. Right now I'm just going to find the weight that works for me. So I'm going to grab these two weights here. And lay down, flat on the bench. Start here. I'll have my arms underneath you so that I can guide you up. Just make sure you're in proper form. Push. Breathe out when you come down. Or I guess breathe in, sorry. Breathe out when you go up. Breathe in when you come down. Try not to arch your back. I notice that I do that sometimes, but it's not necessarily bad form. It's just you'll find a little more strain in your back. Okay, so that's the bench press. I'm going to get you to lay down on the bench, and we're going to get ready to the workout. Okay?
Now?
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to have you have your arms up. Get ready to grab the weights. One at a time here. Just hold that. Okay. This one as well. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to actually get you to start down here, okay? Bring your arms down.
Okay.
Down your chest. Yeah, okay. Go. Breathe. Good. No, you're doing great. Keep it up. 2, 1, 3. Yeah, you're doing great. So yeah, don't bring your arms too much lower than you are, because you don't want to overstress the elbow. The idea is that you're engaging your chest. You got it. You got it. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah. So I'm just having my hands here just to make sure that you don't drop the weight. It's okay. One more. We'll do one more. Okay, just to make it count. Come on. You got it. You got it. Good. Okay. Good. No, it was really good.
That's hard.
You obviously did because your arms kind of tilted a little bit. We'll make sure we work on your form a little bit more. Maybe we'll drop the weight down next time. But I think that was good to kind of get you into that failure point, because you want your muscles to get engaged. The only way that's going to happen is if we load with a good amount of weight. So great job.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll get on to the next one in a second. Okay, so we're going to do, the next exercise we're going to do is called a dumbbell row, or bent over row. So the reason it's called bent over row, simply put, you bend over and you're doing a rowing action. Okay? So the idea is you're going to work your upper back, so you're going to work these muscles here, and just really focus on, when you're coming up, to really focus on tightening this up as you come up. So contract that as you come up, so that's where all the action's going to happen. So I'll show you the workout, and I'm going to pass it over to you, and I'll give you a repeat. So one good guy, no, you don't have to move, just stand right there. So one good guy is always use the mirror. The mirror doesn't just make you look sexy, it also corrects your form, okay? So the idea is that you're bent over, back straight, go up, tight back, go back down, up, down, up, down, and don't forget to breathe when you do this. Breath is really, really important. It helps control, it helps you keep your strength up as well, because you're not focusing on your breathing, you're just naturally breathing as you go, and
Sounds good to me.
you're not getting out of control.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
So
I'll get
stop.
my form ready. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to get you to pick the weights up.
Okay.
Remember, as you're picking up weights, always bend over.
Okay.
So you're going to come down, pick them up.
Okay.
Okay? And bend over, blow up.
You tell me when you're ready.
When you're ready. That's okay, you're doing good. Just keep your back as straight as possible. It's really important you don't put too much stress on your back.
I see my bad form.
You're doing good. That's okay. No, it's good then. You're doing self-correct. How's that feeling?
Ouch.
Right on the back? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, just do a couple more, okay?
Okay.
Good. Yeah, one more, just do one more.
I can do one more if you want.
Perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's a good job. So that hurts your back?
Yeah.
Hurts your back is in like just really sore on like a muscle, not on like an injury point of view, just more just strain on a muscle. Okay, well that's good. We want that.
Okay.
So we'll keep that in mind. We might do less reps next time, maybe increase the weight, just to kind of build up your strength, but that was really good.
Thank you.
So great job, Marina. All right, so we're gonna do the overhead dumbbell shoulder press. So exactly how it sounds. It's people come up with funny names for workouts, but when it's simply put, overhead dumbbell shoulder press, it's overhead, pressing from the shoulders with dumbbells. Easy. So the best way to do this, obviously, when you're picking up weights, always do proper safety. And over, like you would pick up a box. Hands up, 90 degrees. Make sure your back is straight. Engage your muscles. Push up. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe in as you're coming down. Breathe out as you go up. Just slow, steady movements. The whole point here is just to really get the muscles engaged and to learn control, because control is going to take you places as well. A lot of people you see at the gym, they throw weights up like that. That's so bad. I mean, not only is it really bad for straining the shoulder, but then they end up like pushing heavier weights and then they're curving their back. So if you can see in the mirror how I'm like curving my back, that's improper. You always want to make sure you're straight. You want this whole kinetic chain to be fluid. Okay? So I'm going to get you to take the weights from me in a second. I'll get you set up with that. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to get you to pick up the weights now. Remember what I told you about picking up weights? Always, squat down, pick them up. Okay, and you're going to put them up with your shoulders like this. Okay? Yep. Perfect. Okay. Ready? Go. So, okay, try not to curve your back as much. Your back's a little curved. 3. And see, I like her base of support here. She obviously, if she was standing too close together, she would be tilting over, but I'm glad she did that. That's a really good thing so that she can build up her base of support. No, okay, you're doing good, Okay, stop about there.
Okay.
Push. Okay, down. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe out. Good. One more time. Got it. See? Good. Took you to feel. That's what we want. That's perfect. You did a great job.
Great.
Happy with that. All right, the next exercise we're going to do is the dumbbell side lateral raises. So, exactly how it sounds, dumbbell, side, to your side, lateral raises. So, have your feet shoulder width apart, dumbbells in your hand, slowly lift. You want to get to about that point. Once you get up to here, you're just challenging your range of motion. You're putting more stress on the joint than you need to. So just lift, hold on the sides, 90 degrees, back down, slow controlled. Don't forget to breathe. Engage your shoulder muscles. You'll really feel it in your upper back as well. But mainly it's a shoulder exercise. So you're gonna feel it as you're going up, back down, and I'll guide you along the way. So if you are starting to feel like it's getting a little heavy, I'll make sure that you control it so that you don't get overwhelmed or stressed. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get you to pick up the weights in your hand. Perfect. Okay, and when you're ready, I'm going to get you to lift. Remember what I said. Up to the sides, no higher than your shoulders. Go. Try and keep them to your side a little bit, not so far forward. 2. Good. 3. Awesome. No, too high. Perfect. Yep. 4. Yep, feet shoulder apart. Good. 6. You're doing good. You're doing great. Keep it up. 7. Yeah, I'm glad you're not shaking too much. much. Try and go a little straighter. Okay, it's okay, you got one more in you. Come on. Good. Okay, put it down. Good job. Okay, so this one, I noticed that one thing, you were kind of swinging back a little bit, and you were trying to get into the swing. Try and avoid that. If you're going to swing, that's when you know it's time to stop. So, because you don't want to be relying on your body momentum. You want to really rely on using the muscles to get the proper form and the proper range of motion and proper strength.
Sounds
Okay, but other than that, great job.
Thank you.
All right, next workout, we're going to work out our lower body. So lunges are a really good way to get a good workout for the legs. Not too stressful on the back, not too stressful on the joints. The only thing you're going to worry about really is just slow control. So I have the weights in my hand like this. I'm going to stand shoulder width apart. I'm going to take one step forward, far enough that your leg will show just straight, right? But your ankles flexed a bit or extended a bit, and then you're going to come down. You're going to come down to about there. See how my knee's not touching? So you're going to come up, come back, switch legs, and just repeat that as many times as you can. Slow control. The whole point is that you're controlling your core, you're controlling your hip action, you're controlling going down, control coming up. Okay?
Sounds
You
good.
can do that?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get you a step forward, come down and grab the weights on your side, okay? And then get you a step between the weights here, come up, form. Okay, so now we're going to do the lunge. Remember, like I said, alternating your legs, 1 foot at a time. Make sure you're, I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay.
I'm going to count you in. 3,
Sure.
2, 1, go. Perfect, yeah. So you're going to, step. Nice. Good form. Beautiful form, yeah.
Oh, my knee's touching, sorry.
It's all good.
Tripping?
It's okay, just slowly come back up. Get yourself. Yeah, good. Keep going, yeah, you're doing great. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's okay. Misstep.
Oh, good, sorry.
It's okay.
Knees hurt.
Do over, just a misstep. Happens. Happens to the best of us. It's okay. This is
Yeah.
this is gonna help.
Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know that a couple things here. Obviously, knee strength is really important. I noticed that your knees do turn in, so that's something we really have to address. I'm glad we used light weights because at least it gave the idea of doing the lunge, gave us a little bit more of an idea of your capabilities. So we'll have to do some exercises to strengthen those knees, make sure that your knees turn more naturally straight. So we'll just have to focus on some stretching, probably some myofascial release in that to get rid of that, and just really strengthen out those hips, and obviously your feet will turn more naturally in as well, naturally some straight, because right now I notice that sometimes we're a little more pronated. That's okay, that's just something we've got to address, okay? So thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll just work on that, and get you stronger knees.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay, so this next exercise is called the dumbbell lying down tricep extension. So I'm going to grab a set of dumbbells that I can handle. For you, we'll probably grab the 5s, maybe the 10s. We'll see how they can handle it, but I'll check on that. That's also going to assess the form. So I'm going to have the weights just like this, and you're literally going to make sure your arms are, your forearms are straight. And you're just going to literally extend. So it's a tricep extension. So lying down, dumbbell, tricep extension. So up, down, up. You want your arms to come straight. You don't want to try and like overextend them because that's not really good for the elbows. You just want to come up enough to feel the tension in the triceps. Come up here. You'll start to, when you start to feel kind of